Thank you very much, Cathaoirleach. Minister, I just have a couple of questions. In relation to school transport, I'm getting worried, Minister, as to what actions have been taken or what interaction has been had with school bus operators, and I have to record my interest. I'm a bus. I have school buses as well, Minister, but I don't believe that there's enough being done already to ensure social distancing, where secondary students are to be taken to, we'll say, from Kilgarvan into Kenmare, and national children, school-going children. There's an awful lot of work to be done if the numbers on the buses are to be reduced, because if Bus Éireann has to provide more buses, they will have to, I believe, tender out, looking for maybe looking for more buses, and that will take time, and days are passing very quickly. Maybe you just answer that question.
Tara?
Yeah, thanks very much, Deputy. Just on the issue of the buses and the children on the buses, or the young students as they are, depending on their age, can I say that the buses are operating on the basis of the public health advice that has been given? And the public health advice is suggesting that children in primary school and the older children at second level, they're regarded as one single cohort, okay? And what they mean by that is really that when the children get on the bus, okay, right, they are the same children every day. So they get on the bus, they will be assigned specific seats, they will sit with a sibling, or they will sit with a child in their class. And when they get on the bus, there will be the mechanisms of hand sanitizer, whatever wipes might be necessary or whatever. There will be PPE provided for the bus driver. But because they're regarded, and just to confirm as well, the children under 13 will not be required to wear masks, and children over 13 on the bus will. But because they're a single cohort, the buses will operate as normal, or has been traditional, and there is an investment of 11.3 million then being made available for the necessary works that might need to be done on the buses in terms of PPE, perhaps for the bus driver, the hand sanitizer, the wipes, the cleaning of the buses once the children leave the bus, and all of that. So it's on the basis of the public health advice and nothing else that they're operating in that manner.
Thanks, Minister. In relation to schools that are on maximum capacity, and I can think of one, Guinea is at maximum capacity, and the community group in the parish are offering a hall that they have, or a kind of a rambling house. It's fully heated and it's in great condition, and they owe money for the refurbishment of it, and they haven't been able to generate any funds this year because they can't fundraise or whatever. But in places like they're offering a school they would like to, or a hall or space. They're offering space, but like obviously they'd like some remuneration for it. Will places like that be considered, Minister, in light of the fact that the school itself is at maximum capacity at the present, if social distancing is required for the older children? There's work to be done there, and there are other places.
Thank you. And Tara, just
appreciate the point that you make,
half a minute.
Yeah, I appreciate the point that you're making. Can I say to you again, and not to be repeating myself now, but the funding of the 75 million that's been made available to the schools is in the first instance to look within their own schools. So they're looking within their own classrooms, they're decluttering them, if you like, they're removing all excess furniture that they don't need. They're going from the classroom, then they're going out to the other areas like the General Assembly, General Purpose area, whatever. They can reconfigure that. And it is believed that there may well be significant options within that. if all of that fails, there is the option of them looking to outside the campus if they can't find it immediately in their own campus, so that they can look at local halls or whatever the case might be. And but that's not the first option, Deputy. It's, you know, it's down, and they have to be able to show that there was a justifiable need for that. You know, in other words, that all other options within the school campus have actually been exhausted in the first place. Yeah.